beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. So, last episode, Xeon didn't really lose a heart. Mr. Hobbin took it to a repair shop, and the principal gave us 2 amusement park tickets. So obviously, we all know we're gonna take Tei. Camp.
학생회 회원들끼리 친목을 다진다는 뭐라나? 사실 안 가고 싶은데 이번에 빠지면 연말에 있을 총학생회에서 회계 담당을 시킨다고 해서.
Yeah, so the members can bond or something. I don't want to go, but they told me they'd make me do the accounting at the end of the year if I don't go. And accounting sounds very, very stressful. It's a lot of numbers.
연말 회계 담당이라 일거리는 따놓은 당상이겠군.
Accounting at the end of the year, you'll become busy for sure.
내 말이 그 말이야. 그래서 이번엔 절대 빠질 수가 없게 됐어.
I know, so I really can't miss it this time.
아쉽다.
Sorry. So I looked sorry and grumbled. It's fine, it was already on your schedule. How about you, Shinbi?
나도 이번 주에는 촬영 스케줄이 꽉 잡혀 있어.
I have photo shoots scheduled this whole weekend. Okay, you both can't go.
신경 써줬는데.
I'm sorry. No, you both have important things to do, and I asked you guys too late. Oh well, nothing I can do.
다음에 시간이 나면 그때 같이 가자. 나 롤러코스터 엄청 좋아해.
Let's go together when we have time. I love roller coasters. Yeah, okay. So and Shinbi stood up to go and prepare for the next class. I sat there by myself looking at the 2 tickets. I can only use them until this weekend. What should I do? Although I had a knack for playing by myself, I don't want to go to the amusement park alone. Besides, the principal gave me 2 tickets. Should I ask someone else to go with me? I looked at the empty seat beside me. Yeah, Yunho might go with me. But I feel like if he gets on a roller coaster, he'll come down crying. I don't want to torture the poor kid. Lance. I'm too scared to even ask. I glimpsed at Lance, who was quietly reading a book. I'm scared he'll refuse before I can even say amused. If I go with Yuri, he'll surely just play around, and Red will probably get too hyper and attract people's attention. I won't be able to handle both of them. Red will be a bit easier to handle than Yuri, but still, I'll suffer with both. But someone can go with us. At that moment, I thought of someone. There is only one person who can handle Red. Tei, everyone's mom. But I worried about something else now. He told me we should keep our distance at the academy. Would he go to the amusement park with me? But the amusement park is much larger than the academy, and there'd be more strangers there. Besides, it's not just the 2 of us. Red's going too. I was mumbling to myself. I felt like I was making an excuse. My face heated up a bit. My heart pounded with my red face. And I also felt excited at thinking about my memories with Grandpa. Besides, the principal cared enough to give these to me. I shouldn't miss a chance. I hurried and searched for Tei's number. But when I actually found his number, I couldn't help but hesitate. What should I do? Contact Tei? Yeah, I should at least try. I should just ask him. If you want, let's go. I sent a text to Red. And a few minutes later, a text. If you want, let's go to the amusement park this weekend. Amusement park? You should have told me earlier. I have rehearsal this weekend. Damn. Oh, rehearsal for the play. Then he won't be able to go. I hid my disappointment and texted back. Alright, no choice. Good luck with rehearsal. Everyone's busy. I thought she was going to contact Tei. What the hell? I felt depressed as even Red refused me. Then only Tei's left. I should at least ask him too. I gathered up the courage to text him. If you have time this weekend, let's go to the amusement park. Oh, the bell rang. I quickly put my phone back in my bag. I guess he'll text me back. I should wait. Did he? We're home now. I'm back. I saw everyone's shoes except Lance's. Everyone must be back already.
오셨어요, 마스터?
Hi.
히로인 왔어?
Oh, Hero, you're back.
달링, 뭐부터 할래? 목욕? 아니면 나 유리표 특제 마사지?
Aw, I just love how they're all like welcoming me back. My honey, what do you want to do first? Wash or my very own special massage? Thanks, but no thanks to both. I'm too hungry, I feel like fainting. I didn't eat lunch properly and my stomach kept growling.
그렇다면 거절은 아니로군. 앙큼하긴.
Then you're not refusing, you sneaky girl.
점심 제대로 안 먹은 거야?
You didn't eat lunch. Well, no. For some reason, I peered at him as I answered. Tei didn't say anything and just took my bag, and he quietly headed towards the kitchen. I suddenly remembered Red asked him about the amusement park, but seeing that he didn't say anything, he must not want to go. But I was bothered that he didn't give me a definite answer. Where's Lance?
학생회 일 때문에 늦는데요. 뭐였더라? 주말에
He's late because of the student government. What was it? There's a
캠프?
camp?
아, 맞다. 캠프요. 그 준비 때문에 늦으니까 기다리지 말라고 했어요.
Alright, camp. He said he had to prepare for that and told us not to wait. Oh, okay. Oh no, Lance is leaving us. I remember Soy said she was busy because of the camp. I forgot Lance was also a part of the student government. Then he would have said no even if I asked. I'm glad I didn't ask him. But I thought Lance wouldn't go to the camp since there'd be a lot of people. Lance always keeps to himself, so I thought he wouldn't like staying with the group.
나도 의외라고 생각했지. 그런데 학생회 담당 선생이 그 녀석을 꽤 마음에 들어하더군. 그래서 이번에도 조장인지 뭔지를 맡은 모양이야.
I thought it was unexpected too, but apparently the supervising teacher adores him. So I think he's a group leader or something.
싫으면 안 하면 될 텐데 맡은 일은 또 팔 걷어붙이고 척척한다니까. 피곤한 성격이야.
He wouldn't have to if he doesn't want to, but he does everything he's told. He has such a tiresome personality. Yuri peeled off the facial mask from his face.
그래서 아까 복도에서 은갈치랑 만났을 때 괜히 시비를 걸었구만.
So that's why he picked a fight with me when I saw him at the hallway earlier.
시비라고요?
Pick a fight?
그래. 아까 식당 가는 길에 복도에서 만났거든. 그런데 다짜고짜 앞에 서더니 길을 막는다고 비키라잖아. 우측 통행도 모르냐 이러면서.
I saw him on the way to the cafeteria, but he suddenly stood in front of me and he told me to move. He even yelled at me to keep to the right. You mean keep to the right?
알게 뭐야. 그냥 비키라고 하면 될 걸 가지고 복도에서 왜 잔소리를 시작하냐고.
Whatever, he could have just told me to move. He didn't have to nag at me there. Red pouted and Yuri nodded.
그냥 무시하면 될 작은 일도 꼭 바로잡아야만 직성이 풀리는 피곤한 성격이란 말이지. 나랑은 영 안 맞아.
He always has to point out every single tiny mistake. We will never get along. Yuri crumpled up the facial mask and threw it to the trash can. Yunho watched it as if Yuri was doing some sort of magic. I think he muttered he peeled off his skin.
쓰레기통에 제대로 넣지 그래? 제대로 안 들어갔어. 그리고 먹을 거 차려놨어.
Why don't you properly put it in the trash can? It didn't go in. And, Michiko, I'll cook something for you. Tei came out of the kitchen and said, Oh, okay. I followed Tei into the kitchen. Wow!
냉장고에 있던 걸로 급히 만든 거야. 그래서 별로 대단한 음식이 아니라 미안.
I just put something together. I just put together things, sorry, from the fridge. Sorry, it's nothing fancy. In front of me was a fresh salad with cheese and tomato. Sorry. Oh, I thought you had a question mark. Sorry. Like, what do you mean? That's food. Anyway, sorry, you had to cook again because of me. I stopped looking at the food and told him, but Tei pulled out a chair and smiled.
무슨 소리? 내가 좋아서 하는 일인걸.
It's nothing. It's what I like to do. As I sat down, Tei sat beside me too. I speared the salad with my fork and put it in my mouth. It's good. The dressing tasted perfect with the salad. As I tried this and that, Tei watched me the whole time. And when I finished about half the plate, Tei opened his mouth.
놀이공원 말인데.
About the amusement park.
괜찮아?
You okay? I swallowed the wrong way when he suddenly brought up the subject that's been bothering me the whole time. I barely swallowed the food caught in my throat and nodded. Tei hurried and got me a glass of water. Yeah, go on. After I drank the water, Tei hesitated and continued.
미안하지만 그날 아르바이트가 있어.
Oh, sorry, but I had to work that day. Work? It's the weekend.
어쩌다 보니 그렇게 됐어.
I know, it just happened. To be honest, I sort of expected Tei to say no, but I feel a bit upset now that he really has. Alright, oh well. I tried my best to hide my disappointment and munched on the food.
그런데 갑자기 웬 놀이공원이야?
But why the amusement park all of a sudden? Tei stared at me as I ate and asked, Oh, someone gave me the tickets and they're only good until this weekend. I showed him the tickets in my pocket and told him.
우연히? 누구한테 받은 거야?
Someone. Who? Tei's face changed slightly. Yeah, the principal upstairs. I saw him in the academy today. He gave me the tickets and talked about Grandpa. He told me these tickets reminded him of Grandpa and when I was little. I thought about Grandpa after he said that. I haven't thought about him in a while. So I wanted to go. It's where I went with Grandpa. Well, he's not with me right now. To be honest, I wasn't exactly interested in the amusement park. I just wanted to relive the moments I had with Grandpa. So I really want to go, but I had 2 tickets in my hand. I can't go by myself. It's the amusement park.
지금 날 빼놓고 이야기하는 거야? 섭섭한 걸.
Huh? Are you talking without me? I'm offended. Suddenly, someone cut in our conversation, and before I could even turn around, a hand snatched away one of the tickets. Yuri? Yuri was looking at the tickets with a fascinated face. It looked like he just found a fun game, and he saw the other ticket in my hand and looked more excited to check that there were only 2 tickets. I didn't even ask Yuri, so I did feel a bit sorry. Yuri looked happy, I was a bit flustered, and Tei. Tei's face was hardened a bit for some reason.
사실 놀이공원은 별로 좋아하지 않지만 마이 허니와 단둘이 간다면 이야기가 다르지. 좋아, 좋아. 오케이, 같이 가줄게.
Well, I didn't even ask Yuri. He just invited himself. To be honest, I'm not really fond of amusement parks, but it's a different story if it's just my husband. I was gonna say husband and I, sorry. Honey and I. Alright. Okay, I'll go with you. What?
너무 기뻐서 놀랐지? 이해해. 나도 마이 허니와 단둘이 데이트를 한다고 생각하니 너무 떨리고 가슴이 설레서 말이 잘 안 나와.
Aren't you happy? I understand. I'm so excited and happy about going on a date with my honey. I'm lost for words too.
잠깐. 오늘의 의견은
Wait, what does the owner think?
시간은 언제가 좋아, 마이 허니?
When's good for you, my honey? Huh? Oh, actually, Yuri didn't wait for my answer and checked the ticket in his hand.
이번 주말까지로군. 좋아, 알았어.
There until this weekend. Good. Alright.
그럼 오전에 나가서 즐겁게 놀다가 저녁에는 근사한 레스토랑에 들렀다가 오자고.
That sounds so amazing. We can go out in the morning, have fun, go to a fancy restaurant at night, and come back home. Yuri smiled happily, and he waved the ticket he just snatched away and
사내
smiled.
녀석들이 쓸데없이 드글대는 이 집이 아니라 밖에서 널 보게 되다니 여러 의미로 기대가 되는걸?
Seeing you outside instead of in this cave full of boys, I'm excited for several reasons.
잠깐만.
Wait,
마이 허니보다 이 일을 택한 사람이 무슨 핑계거리가 있으실까?
what could you say after choosing work over my honey? Yuri playfully provoked him. Tei's face hardened more at what he said. Is it because Yuri didn't throw away the facial mask properly? They seem to treat each other worse today.
이번 주말에 마이 허니는 온전한 내 것이로군. 우리 두 사람은 오붓한 데이트를 즐길 예정이니 방해하지 말라고.
My honey is completely mine this weekend. We'll be enjoying a lovely date, so don't interrupt us. Yuri declared to Tei and winked at me. And then he hurriedly disappeared to his room. For a moment, silence flowed between me and Tei. It was Tei's sigh that broke the silence.
정말로 유리 멋대로 하게 둘 거야?
Are you really going to let Yuri get his way? Tei said with worry. No, actually, I think he's sort of pissed off. Well, he said to go with me, so I guess I have to thank him, or else I have to throw away the tickets. Besides, the principal gave them to me. I don't want to waste his kindness. There won't be any problems, will there? I'm a bit nervous. If I think about it, Yuri's just a bit tiresome. There's nothing really troubling. He's not mean or anything, so there won't be any serious problems. I'll just deal with him for the day. It won't be that bad to enjoy a special day with Yuri since he's the only one who'll go. But Tei's reaction bothered me. He quietly frowned after listening to my answer. I didn't dare to ask why and just quietly finished my meal. I was about to clean the table, but Tei stopped me, saying he'd do it. I looked at him as he washed the dishes and headed to my room. Tei's silence bothers me. That's weird. Why does my head hurt so much today? The headache came back. I just frowned at the prickling pain. Did we have medicine in the house? I remember where I put the pills and stood up. At that moment, someone knocked. Who is it? Come in. The door opened and I saw a familiar face. Oh, Tei. Tei was holding a plate in one of his hands.
역시 깨어 있을 줄 알았어. 과일 좀 깎았는데 먹을래?
Oh, he got fruit? Yay, that sounds yummy. I knew you'd be awake. I got you some fruit. Oh, thanks. Tei came to my side as I awkwardly stood up. And then he laid down the plate on the desk.
어디 가려고?
You're going somewhere? Tei asked, noticing my weird posture. Huh? Oh, yeah, I was about to get the medicine box in the living room.
어디 다쳤어?
Are you hurt? No, my head just hurts.
많이 아파? 두통 외에 다른 증상은?
Does it hurt a lot? Any other symptoms? No? Tei's face suddenly changed. It's nothing that serious. I felt more flustered to see him so surprised. Tei couldn't stand my hesitation and kept asking.
언제부터 아팠던 거야? 오래됐어?
Since when did it hurt? Has it been hurting for a long time? It's nothing serious. I had a brief headache this morning and I felt fine. Don't think about it too much. I'll be fine after I take the pill.
기다려봐. 내가 가져다 줄게.
Wait, I'll get it for you. Huh? No.
금방 돌아올게.
I'll be right back. Tei left the room abruptly. Oh, I think I took the headache too seriously. It was a bit embarrassing and I felt bad about worrying Tei again. A few moments later, Tei came back to my room.
자, 여기. 약이랑 물. 2알 먹으면 된대.
Here, take these. The pills and water. It says you need to take 2. Tei puts a glass of water by the plate and handed me the pills. Thanks. I feel like he won't be relieved until he sees me take the pills. I put the pills into my mouth. They must have melted a bit in his hands as I tasted the bitterness. I felt thankful to the piece of fruit on my desk and put one in my mouth. Tay just watched quietly until I swallowed the fruit. I don't know why pills are always so bitter. I wish there'd be something I can just plaster on my head. I tried to make a joke, but it didn't work on
또
him.
머리가 아프면 나한테 얘기해줘.
You have to tell me if your
알았지?
head hurts again, alright? It's just a headache. Tay stares at me. Ugh, I think I just had to give in this time. I ended up nodding reluctantly. I feel like I'm being scolded by my mom.
그리고 이건 어떻게 할 거야?
And what are you going to do about those? Huh? Tay pointed at the amusement park tickets on the desk. He was like this before. Does he hate me going with Yuri that much? I definitely gave him my answer, and Tay must have hoped I changed my mind. But if I changed the plans now, I'd feel bad to Yuri, who cared too. I didn't do anything wrong, but I mumbled as if I'm making an excuse. Well, there's no one else to go with me, and I can't just throw them away, so I think I'll just go with Yuri. Soy, Shimmy, and everyone else told me they all had plans. I'm actually glad Yuri said he has time. I'm a bit nervous about about his jokes, but I feel it's better to just endure them rather than to throw away the tickets. And amusement park tickets are quite expensive, especially to certain ones.
유리를 너무
So-
믿는 것 아니야?
Aren't you trusting Yuri too much? Tay was being unnecessarily serious. I felt a bit uncomfortable that he was being too harsh on Yuri. Regardless of how Yuri is, he's my family too. I try to smile and soften up the conversation. Well, I am a bit worried too. Yuri's pretty nasty. But, well, I mean, how bad can it be? He is a bit mischievous, but he's not mean. But Tay looked more offended as I took Yuri's side. He asked with a hardened voice,
놀이공원이 너에게 정말 중요한 곳이니?
Is the amusement park that important to you? Huh? Yes? Tay asked if he really wants to know.
아까 놀이공원에 대해서 말하다가 말았잖아. 너에겐 이 장소가 그렇게 의미가 큰 곳인 거야?
You stopped in the middle of talking about the amusement park. Does that place mean that much to you? Oh, I remembered what I was talking about in the kitchen. Right, I stopped talking in the middle. I quietly remembered what I wanted to say. I talked about Grandpa, right? This is the first and last amusement park I've ever been to. And I went there with Grandpa. I was pretty little then, but I still remember riding the merry-go-round. I had that much fun there. Recalling your memories feels like being in a dream. The music flowing out from the speakers, bright sunlight, blue sky, and Grandpa's smile. My heart beat fast at every single thing I recalled. And the principal gave me these tickets. He got them as a gift, but he kept them because they reminded him of me. He cared about me that much. It'd be rude to just throw them away. They listened quietly as I talked, and when I finished, he opened his mouth.
그렇다면 차라리
Then why don't you...
아으, 내가 오늘에야말로 방 바꾼다. 더 이상 저 까탈스러운 녀석과는 못 살아.
Red, what the hell? Why did he just come in here like this? Damn it! I'm really going to change the rooms this time. I can't live with that prick anymore. I'll live with Lance. The door burst open and the bang cut Tay's words. Red came in screaming and ranting.
총사령관, 너도 여기 있었네?
Commander, you're here too.
혹시 너도 방 바꾸려고? 하긴 그 느끼한 녀석이랑 같은 방을 쓰는 것도 고역이겠지.
I just love how Red would instantly come to me after like fighting with Lance. Oh, do you want to change rooms too? Well, I guess it'd be just as horrible to share a room with that buttery jerk.
이참에 나랑 한 방을 쓰는 건 어때? 제스탱이와 느끼남을 한 방에 몰아넣고.
Why don't you share a room with me? Just drive both the jerks in one room and
타이밍 한번 기가 막히는군.
perfect timing. What?
아무것도 아니야. 이 아이는 이제 쉬어야 하니까 나가자.
Nothing. She has to rest now, so let's go out.
야, 밀지 마. 난 방금 들어왔다고.
Hey, don't push me. I just got here. Tay didn't try to continue our conversation and got up from his seat, and he pushed Red's back and forced him out. In the meanwhile, I didn't understand what was going on and just glanced around. Red looked bad, but Tay didn't seem to care. After pushing Red out to the door, Tay turned around and said bye.
그럼 푹 쉬어.
Then have a good sleep.
잠깐만. 히로인, 방 바꾸는 거 허락해 줄 거지?
Wait, why is it my choice? Like, you guys settle it. You're grown men. Oh wait, Hiro, you'll let us change rooms, right?
나가서 이야기하자.
Let's talk outside.
총사령관, 지금 꼬집었지?
Ow! Commander, you just pinched me! Red's voice faded away and the door closed. Thanks to Red making a fuss, I was a bit dazed. I think Tei wanted to say something before Red barged in. Did he forget because of Red? But I can't just go out and ask him now. He'll tell me next time if it's something important. I felt a bit more comfortable after thinking that. I'm seriously tired. I'm suddenly sleepy. But my head still hurt despite the pills I just took. Instead, I just grew sleepy. Was I too tired or something? I stood up and headed to my bed. I fell asleep quickly after I buried myself in the sheets. Silence flows throughout the breakfast table.
아침부터 분위기가 싸늘하구만. 체리보이랑 왕자님이나 싸우는 건 좋은데 내 눈에 띄지는 말아주지. 내 예민한 피부가 신경 쓰여 하잖아.
Well, this is awkward. I don't care about Cherry Boy and the prince fighting, but please don't do it in front of my eyes. My sensitive skin doesn't like it. Yuri said while frowning. Lance and Red didn't give in and frowned too.
두 분 싸우신 건가요?
You two, did you guys fight? Yunho carefully asked.
한두 살도 아니고. 아니지. 인간이 된 시간으로 따지자면 갓난아기가 맞나?
You guys aren't children. Well, I guess you're infants considering the time you've been human.
어쨌든 두 사람 어린아이들처럼 싸우는 건 그만둘 때도 되지 않았어?
Anyways, you two, shouldn't you stop fighting like little kids now? Tay looked tired. Red was suddenly in a rage.
내가 뭐? 이게 다 이 재수탱이가 먼저 시비를 걸어서 그런 거라고.
What did I do? It's all because the jerk pissed me off first.
남을 탓하기 전에 자신이 무슨 행동을 했는지 돌아보는 게 순서 아닙니까? 그리고 저는 어린아이처럼 군 적이 없으니 저 어설픈 용사지망생과 묵지 마시죠.
Shouldn't you look back on what you did first before you blame someone else? And I have never acted like a little kid, so please do not consider me alike with that lame wannabe justice warrior.
뭐? 어설프다니?
What? What do you mean lame? Red abruptly stood up from the table. They are such kids.
진정해. 음식 엎지르겠어.
Calm down, you're spilling the food. Tay sounded like a mom talking to her
두
children.
사람 다 이제 그만하고 빨리 밥이나 먹어. 곧 나가야 하잖아.
Now you two stop and eat. We have to leave soon. As Tay said while pointing at the clock, Red sat down again, but he didn't stop glaring at Lance.
알았다고. 이봐 은갈치. 너 오늘 운 좋은 줄 알아?
Fine. Look, Silverhead. Consider yourself lucky today.
제가 하고 싶은 말입니다.
That is what I wish to say.
저 얄미운 주둥아리.
That nasty mouth. It's amazing they always sit together even though they fight. It's also amazing that they're eating side by side together with their backs turned on each other. I'm now getting used to this happening every morning, but they mustn't be. I shook my head with pity for the boys. At that moment, Yuri called.
그보다 마이 허니? 주말에 일찍 나가려고 하는데 어때?
But more than that, my honey, I'm thinking of going early in the weekend. How does that sound? What?
아무래도 일찍 가야 사람들이 덜 붐빌 듯 싶은데.
I think it'll be less crowded in the morning. Oh, the amusement park.
설마 이 몸과의 데이트를 잊고 있던 건 아니지? 한낮의 직사광선은 피부에 적이거든.
Your sunscreen then, Yuri. You weren't forgetting our date, were you? The sunlight in the day is fatal for my skin.
마이 허니의 섬세한 피부에도 좋지 않다고. 그러니까 되도록 낮에 돌아다니는 건 피하고 싶군.
It's not good for your sensitive skin too, my honey, so I'd rather not walk around in the day. My mom would wear like long sleeves just to avoid the sunlight, and I wouldn't understand her, but now that I'm older, I really love lighter skin than like a tan skin. So I'm not gonna be wearing like crazy long sleeves, so I will use plenty of sunscreen. Oh, alright. I wanted to ride all the rides at the amusement park. But if I ask him to stay longer, he'll definitely complain about the sunlight and all the people. I guess we won't be staying long. That's a shame. I saw Tay cleaning the sink after finishing his breakfast. To be honest, the person I want to go to the amusement park with is kind and sweet Tay. I feel like I won't ever get tired if I go with him. I haven't seen him at the academy recently, and I couldn't spend much time with him at home too because of his work. Besides, he always takes care of the housework when he's home, so he's always busy. As a result, I've been spending less and less time with Tay. It'd be nice to take this chance and spend time with Tay. It would be so nice to go to the amusement park and have fun with him. But he already said no, so let's quit the thought. He already said no. I did feel bad about it, but it would be foolish to show it. I quietly dropped my eyes and erased Tei from my sight. Well, that sucks. But I still feel like there is gonna be a way for us to go with Tei. Ugh. The bus is horrible as always. When it got to the classroom, half the seats were empty. There was only one reason why the kids wouldn't be in the classroom right now. They all went out to greet the limousine. Most of the kids in the classroom were boys and a few girls, and Soy was one of them. Soy came to me and asked a question before I could even say hi.
오늘도 리무진을 안 타고 나타나셨네?
You didn't ride the limo today. Yeah, I told you I'd be taking the bus. Soy squinted at my answer.
그럼 리무진은 안 타는 거야? 영원히?
So you're never taking the limo again? Forever? I don't know about forever, but probably. Soy loosened up a bit at my answer. I don't know why she asked, but she seemed satisfied at my answer. Or shouldn't be.
오늘도 결석.
She didn't come to school today. She's missing school a lot these days.
그러니까 말이야. 자주자주 나와서 친구의 연애 사업을 도와도 모자랄 판에.
Yeah, I know. She should come often and help me get my man. I guess her heart's still burning for Tei. Come to think of it, I'm a bit curious. Why does Soy like Tei so much? And is she really planning to ask him out? How? I felt like I was not being myself and minding other people's business. I shook my head to get rid of that strange feeling.
테이 선배는 오늘도 빛이 나는구나.
Tei's shining today as always. But before I could even shake off that thought, I heard Soy's cry. She was looking out the window completely enraptured. I couldn't help but look outside too. Tei was getting out of the car just in time.
저것 봐.
Look at that. Huh? I followed Soy's fingertips and saw Tei getting through the crowd of girls. But he's not taking any of the presents.
목도리, 찻잔, 커피부터 시작해서 단팥빵, 사탕, 샌드위치까지 다양하기도 하지.
From mufflers, teacups, and coffee beans to pastries, candy and sandwiches, so many types of gifts. So I must see through all the wrappers. I was seeing hundreds of gift boxes going back and forth outside the window. Amazing! The fervent girls were amazing, but Tei was too. He was almost performing a trick, refusing all those gifts while walking so fast. They soon disappeared into the building. All the girls stood there in vain, still holding onto the presents. Soy seemed happy looking at the sight from the classroom.
오늘도 경쟁자들 중 선물 조공에 성공한 사람은 없군.
Soy, you haven't given him a gift either. No one among my competitors succeeded in giving him a present. But don't you think they have a better chance than you? You're just standing here doing nothing.
뭘 모르시는 말씀.
You obviously don't know anything. Soy's eyes sparkled.
나는 가장 적절한 시기를 기다리는 것뿐이라고. 이 소희님은 앞뒤 안 가리고 황소처럼 들이대는 저 아이들과는 다르다 이거야.
I'm just waiting for the perfect timing. I, Soy, am completely different from all the girls who rage in like bulls. Okay, good luck. Soy clenched her fist and waved at me. The other girls were the same, but Soy's determination was amazing too. I was really feeling Tei's popularity. The reason why he's so popular, I can guess. Even I think he's a good person, and he's just nice, no matter how you look at him. But the things I like about Tei will be a bit different from what others like about him. But what are the things I like about Tei? The way he's like a mom? Nah, that's not it. I don't even need to mention his looks. Then what else? That he's always beside me. Morning classes ended and it was lunch. I stood up to head to the cafeteria, but Soy didn't get up even after seeing me.
난 다이어트 중이니까 점심은 패스할게.
I'm on a diet, so no lunch for me. What? Really? Yeah. I nodded. I heard Soy wishing me good luck in the cafeteria behind me. Usually the transition would transition its own, but I guess not today. Okay, it's not really okay. Oh, we're going to the rooftop? I barely got it. I stepped onto the rooftop to eat my meal in peace. And my hands for the pieces of bread I managed to get at the cafeteria. The bright sunlight shined on me. There wasn't anyone on the roof since the sun was too strong. I was right. It's impossible to enjoy your food in the crowded cafeteria, so I purposely came where I thought it would be empty. Thankfully, I was right. Let's see, the shade. I should go there. I blocked the sunlight with my hand and turned around the right corner. Thankfully, there was a cool shade beneath the leaves. I hurried into the shade so I wouldn't get sunburned. Huh? Someone was already under the small shade. It's Tei.
여긴 웬일이야?
What are you doing here? Why are you... I noticed Tei's sandwich while I was speaking.
나야 뭐 날씨가 워낙 좋아서 혼자서 느긋하게 시간을 보내고 싶었거든.
Oh, awkward. Well, scoot to the side. I'm sitting down here. Well, the weather was too nice, so I wanted to spend some quietly by myself. Me too. Tei patted the seat next to him.
앉아. 너도 점심 먹으러 온 거지?
Sit, you came here for lunch, right? Oh, can I? I haven't seen that comforting smile in a long time. At that moment, I remembered what he said about keeping our distance, but he smiled and nodded. I hesitated, but at that smile, I went by his side. I felt my body cool down in the shade. Ah, I feel much better. But this is where we are going to stop for today. Yes, we're gonna overwrite it. Eventually overwrite all this, but the common route's quite long, right? Yeah, Lance's route doesn't happen until number 4. But that's gonna get replaced as well, I feel. So, that's when you know we're a step closer to the end of the game when we gotta replace our poor files of Lance. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will catch you guys in the next one.